How's it going, YouTube, and welcome back to Grid, and I'm your host, Carp by Grid, and today we have an exciting match for you. Today we have a Beelzemon slash Beelstarmon versus a Titamon. This Titamon deck is actually really fun. It looks like Beelstar is going to start off by digivolving into Titamon, raising and playing an Titamon. And then Titamon is going to go ahead and play a Gabu and digivolve into a King Gaku and then plays a Digimon in the for 2, and then looks like Beelstar hits into a mat and then hits into a Genkaku, so goes ahead and pops and then starts trashing cards from the top of the deck. I believe he's going to start separating the 7 cost option cards and probably the Beelstars. So that's what he's doing right there. And then passes turn over, and then looks like swings to the Debbie, and then it's going to trash the top 3. He's going to trash the Death X, Kakaitis Breath, and then trashes another 3 more, which is Beelstar, another Kakaitis, and a Dovermon, I believe. And then goes ahead and plays the blue tamer that once. I believe you have a level 5 that swings, you can draw a card if you have 7 or less cards in hand. And then Beelstar is going to go ahead and digivolve into Titamon and raising. And then kind of sucks that he hit the mat and security when there's nothing in trash to grab. Kind of feels bad, but at least he's not getting choked. Promotes the Genkaku, which is funny because there's actually a Genkaku promote on the other side. Goes into the Beelzemon, so he gets that retaliation and blocker for the turn. And then discards the Titamon and gets to draw because of the inherit skills. Oh my gosh, swings the Dandevi, and then the Trump Sword just takes care of the Beelzemon. Feels bad. And then he just goes ahead and plays another Digimon for 2, pass him over to 1. Genkaku promote swings, does not die from security. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, that's such a bad feeling. I hate that feeling so much. And then he goes ahead and plays Ice Wall, which is... Oh, I believe this is a misplay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. I don't think he can play Ice Wall just because there's no blue, but I think we just overlooked this because there's blue on the board, but on the Titamon side, so kept the Ice Wall there as a reminder. Plays the Titamon to get the search or to grab something from trash. I believe he grabbed the Beelstar. And Titamon's gonna go into Gabu, then to King Gaku, I believe, and then goes into Devimon on the blocker, and then swings with Debbie or Devimon, and then hits and and then dies into security, and then Ice Wall is gone now, which it shouldn't be there in the first place. And now it's over to the Beelstar's turn. And I believe right now he's probably just going to slap down Beelstarmon, because I believe Beelstar will probably just cost like 7 or 5 right now. Don't know how much he has in trash, but swings the Titamon, hits into Genkaku promote. And then Titamon only has 1 security left, not looking too good here. But it is good that that Beelstar doesn't have nothing in raising. Swings, and then the Devimon Titamon blocks the Devimon, which he should have blocked before. I believe that was a misplay. Should have blocked before, and that way the Titamon wouldn't have hit anything in raising. And then now Beelstar's gonna slap down Beelstar and play the nail bone to go ahead and swim the board. And yeah, I think that's game. That's 4 attacks that's coming his way. Swings with the Genkaku, trashing a card, drawing a card from the Gabu skill, and drawing an initial card from the Digitama. and hits into an option card to wipe him out, and I believe that's game. Just plays Fly Bullet, and then yeah, just to take care of the Beelstar, and yep, Titamon swings, and then it looks like Genkaku's gonna swing for game, and then it looks like they're going for game 2. So a misplay there and 2 misplays there, so sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, but sometimes we do these recordings kind of late, and yeah, we get a little bit forgetful. Titamon goes ahead and plays Matt and Ty for 4. Passes turn over. That's the one that I believe you gain 2 memory if your opponent has a level 6 or higher in play. Plays a 1 card option card to mill 3. Mills a Beelzemon. Then plays the Titamon. Does not hit into any Ayamako or into any Beelzemon. So the rest go to the bottom of the deck. And then I believe he should be at, yep, 0. And then he's going to Digivolve into Doberman. And then Titamon here needs to get a level 3 really bad. And then just hard plays Kingaku. Doberman swings, hits a Titamon, goes ahead and trash the top 3. And then that Beelzemon is going to go ahead, I believe he pops a level 4 or lower when he gets trashed, so it's going to probably pop that Kingaku, which is going to feel really bad. But he adds the Beelzemon from the Doberman and then trashes more, and I believe they're just remembering that he trashed the Beelzemon, and then the Kingaku is going to probably get hit or not. Okay. And then this is where they, okay, yeah, so he does, and then goes into, let's see, Digimon into the raising, slaps down the level 5 to draw 2, trash 2, and then gives trashes a Skull Greymon, I believe, that goes into, whenever he gets trashed, you can go ahead and put him into another Digimon's DG Evolutions to give it the inherent skill of Retaliation. Swings with the Titamon. That Tiamon's going down. It's going to go ahead and be able to trash. And then he trashed the Titamon to trash another 3, which is going to be really nice. Yeah, he's just trashing for days. Yeah, when this deck goes, it goes. And right now, I don't see too many option cards that he's trashing, so it's gonna be kind of scary for that Titamon player to swing into that security. Goes ahead and discards the Kakaitis, and then adds the Beelstar to hand. And yeah, I believe he only has like 2 option cards in there. Yeah, go ahead and slaps down the Dracmon to get the 1 cost option card, most likely to trash the top 3. Keep on getting some more trashing, and then plays it and trashes another Kakaitis. And yeah, this is one of the things you probably need to just like stay like focus on, see how much option cards are right there in the trash, because if there's not too many, yeah, best believe there's gonna be some in that security, and it's gonna hit hard when you swing into there. And it looks like, alright, Titamon goes into Titamon, draws a card, trashes a card, goes ahead and is able to play a level 4 or lower. Sadly, he does not have the Genkaku promote skill off. He got the rush, but cannot swing because he does not have Blitz. And he doesn't have the other 2 Digimon, I think it's Kingaku and Genkaku, and trash. Goes ahead and swings with his army full of Titamons. Add, I believe that was one rate 60% to hand, so that Titamon is living. But at least Titamon has a Titamon now, and I take that back because now he does not And he and Beelstar just slaps down the Death Xmon, which hurts so much. Even though Titamon's at 10 memory right now, if you can't see it, or you can't, but he's at 10 memory right now, and it's kind of hard to deal with the Death Xmon in that deck, I believe, because you don't really have too many answers. Maybe just a Fly Bullet, but that is it. I believe he's contemplating very much. He plays a 60% win rate and goes into Titamon. First gets to draw because he trashed, and then now draws again for Digi-Evolution. It's gonna trash again most likely to bring out the Genkaku Promote. Still doesn't have both Digimon to pin his Digi-Evolutions to get his full effect off. And now he has Security Attack +1, but he goes into Beelzemon, which is nice. Discards to get the blocker ability and retaliation. And right now he goes into Golfmon, so he can get some restanding off. So actually right here he can, yeah, Titamon swings. He's swinging for 2 security, and then on top of that he can trash a card. When you trash a card, Golfmon's gonna restand him. And first card says for the rested, and then he gets a nail bone. That's 2 option cards already. Wow. But now he can swing in for 2 more, swing on the Golf, and finish off the game with Digimon. Checks, hits the Beelstar, and second check is gonna hit a Trump Sword, and the Trump Sword takes care of the Golfmon. And yeah, that's gonna be game, ladies and gentlemen. I don't believe there's any other way that Titamon can win. He just passes over by playing a Gabumon. Gabumon gets popped because of Death Xmon, and that is game. Please like, comment, subscribe, and if you guys want to see deck profiles on these decks, please let me know. Until I see you next time, peace.